All rise, say the pledge.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
There you go. All right. All right, welcome. Meeting is now in adjournment, or not adjournment? Not adjourned. Meeting is now in session. A little wishful thinking, but hey, here we go. All right, before we get going, if there's an emergency, please use the exit door to the rear, to the left, down the stairs, Washington Street. In the event that that's blocked, go to the right, down the stairs, out to Washington Street. All right. Clerk, please call roll.
President ENDRES,
Here.
Alderperson KITTERMAN,
Here.
Over, here. BOLLMAN, here. KRETZSCHMAR,
Here.
DWYER, here. And BURTON, here.
All right, there's a sign-up sheet for anyone wishing to speak on agenda items. All right, we do have two speakers.
We have Chief William Booker, Jr.
Good evening. William Burton, Jr., 1013 Road. I just want to probably not comment for somebody to stand up here and say thank you to all of you that took the time out of your day today to come up and support the fire investigation team in receiving their award. I spoke with Chief Amicchetti prior to coming and let him know I was coming here, and he absolutely agrees with. On behalf of Chief Amicchetti, Chief Mooney, myself, Chief Cherubino, thank you guys. Without your guys' support of the mayor's office, board of public safety, we can't do what we do. Again, thank you.
Thank you, Chief.
Thank you. And Victor Petorski.
Victor Petorski, live at 212 Broadway. On April 17, 2026, at 10:25 a.m., Rensselaer Environmental Coalition filed and ostensibly the city of Rensselaer joined with a lawsuit against the New York State Department of Conservation. Of the 5 reliefs asked for, principally being vacating or annulling the permit determination, none of them dealt with a call for the shutdown of the landfill, and therefore the landfill is still operating, I'm assuming. Also, because 2 of the 5 remedies is vacating or annulling the permit, we forfeit, it seems, the 2 benefit fund payments for this year and last amounting to $300,000. Third, most important, it appears from the relief, there is no relief for us from strict, joint, and several liability for having permitted the landfill in the first place. The documents I am submitting lead to an action plan that addressed all 3 of these failings and offer more than mere relief. They protect us from the hypocrisy of liability after being its first victims. What is proposed here, we will do sooner or later, under our control or to our additional expense. Or the alternative, the city goes bankrupt and the first ward is torn down, paved over, and turned into a truck stop, serving the Tangle Port wait station for access to the Erie Canal, thus completing the historical Northwest Passage begun when Henry Hudson did his site survey of the land 400 years ago. Here is an outline for a redesign of a strip mine. Here is a final remediation, restoration, laboratory, and museum proposal. That's a fancy title so that we can get funding for a program where people plant flowers and trees while we clean up the landfill. And if you don't want to be bothered with all that literature, here, and we, here is a final remediation scheme. And if you don't want all that reading, we can cut to the action packet, which is a prescription plan for at least protecting against strip, joint, and several liability. That's what you can ask your lawyer what it means. You'll discover that a lawsuit was not needed. The people and the council, as I've said before, are the government. And all that is needed is a bit of governance, which includes demanding, not petitioning, standards from DEC standards you demand that they put into practice. DEC, who gave us all we already demanded in 2023 by their instituting the very standards being called for on pages 36 through 37 of the lawsuit. The job ain't done if you close down the landfill. You gotta clean up, and you gotta do something with it, and you have to make it economically viable, or we take the blame for destroying the livelihood of the community. I only made one copy because they're too big, and I don't know if anybody's going to read it. But here they are.
Thanks, Victor.
Thank you.
The chair will entertain a motion that the minutes be adopted as printed, subject to correction by Stacy? Diane? Any objections? So ordered. All right. Communications.
No communications.
Presentation of accounts. Chair will entertain a motion that the reading of the accounts be waived and a copy available on the table for public consumption.
I'll make a motion.
Oh, second.
Clerk will please call roll.
Alderperson Kitterman.
Aye.
Pulver. Aye. BOLLMAN. Aye. KRETZSCHMAR.
Aye.
DWYER. Aye. BURTON. Aye. ENDRES.
Aye.
7 in favor, none opposed.
The chair will entertain a motion that all bills be referred to the auditing committee and upon approval, all bills allowed in order paid by Stacy. Second. Andrew. All right. Clerk, please call roll.
Alderperson Kitterman.
Aye.
Pulver. Aye. BOLLMAN. Aye. KRETZSCHMAR.
Aye.
DWYER. Aye. Burton. Aye. ENDRES.
Aye.
7 in favor, none opposed.
Presentation of petitions.
There are no petitions.
Presentation of bids.
No bids.
All right. Community award reports. Tim?
Yeah, we have some outstanding residents on Beacon Ave in the Fort Craylow district that we were delivered some mulch to help clean up the median, which was great. Also noted there was some sport bike activity and some large truck with flatbeds that were navigating on Broadway in Fort Craylow district that we have notified the police about, and we'll continue to monitor the situation. We believe it's only temporary.
Stacy?
Actually, they're both here. I want to thank the fire department, police department, both for the carry the load event, and you guys are doing organizing it, helping it. You guys do good things. Thanks. I got to walk in. That's all I did.
Sarah?
DPW came and repaired 4th and 1st Street bridges. But they cleaned up last weekend. We had a decent turnout. A lot of people got together, did their own sections of the ward, so I'd like to thank them. and the water department came out and closed a bunch of cabs for us.
Andrew?
Just want to thank the crews that did the sidewalks on Central Ave between 6th and 7th Street. The sidewalks look great, they are much needed. And congratulate the fire team for, bless you, for their award tonight.
Ryan?
Building department has sent out 3 letters to the residents of the floor regarding debris left around, mattresses, stuff like that. Hoping to send a few more, so just want to thank them for their work and,
Ed?
Yes, residents were concerned about the sign for land for sale on Sterling Ridge Drive, and it's next to the power company easement. It's just a little strip of land that goes down to the creek, and it is not buildable, and there's nothing for anyone to cut down in terms of lumber or anything like that. So the sign for sale will stay until it's sold, and it's a private transaction anyway, so there's nothing the city can do about it. And I've spoken to our local land trust, and they don't want to oversee it because there's no public access and it can't be used for recreation such as hiking, etc. There was an incident of someone at 1041 Sterling Ridge that had a pit fire in the no burn season, and that was handled by Codes Department, who determined that it was within code to have a fire pit, but they can't burn anything. So I questioned the fire department, who should people call if there's a fire now during no burn season, and he said residents should call VEC. There was an obscene sign on Justin Court that residents were complaining about, but it's a private dwelling. The potholes got fixed on Sterling Ridge, and I would like to thank Amy and Sarah and her crew 2 Saturdays ago for the work party that they had at our little municipal garden. And that's it.
And I'd also like to piggyback on what Stacy said about the Carry the Load event. It's stuff like that that makes you remember the city that we all grew up in, and stuff like that to bring the community together. And huge congratulations out to the fire investigative team today. It was great to see them, win an award and, bring some positive recognition to the city. That's all I got. So, presentation of claims.
No claims.
All right. Resolutions.
Resolution number 1, sponsored by council as a whole, is a resolution authorizing the use and control of the Northland Firehouse for weekly music concerts hosted by the KRETZSCHMAR Club.
Any question? Hearing none, clerk, please call roll.
Alderperson Kitterman.
Aye.
Over.
Aye.
BOLLMAN.
Aye.
KRETZSCHMAR.
Aye.
DWYER. Aye. BURTON.
Aye.
ENDRES.
Aye.
7 in favor, none opposed.
Motion adopted.
Resolution number 2, sponsored by council as a whole, a resolution amending the 2025-2026 budget for fire department.
Any question? Hearing none, clerk, please call roll.
Alderperson Kitterman.
Aye.
Over.
Aye.
BOLLMAN.
Aye.
KRETZSCHMAR.
Aye.
DWYER. Aye. BURTON.
Aye.
ENDRES.
Aye.
7 in favor, none opposed.
Motion adopted.
Resolution number 3, sponsored by council as a whole, a resolution amending the 2025-2026 budget police department.
Any questions? Hearing none, clerk, please call roll.
Alderperson Kitterman.
Aye.
Over.
Aye.
BOLLMAN.
Aye.
KRETZSCHMAR.
Aye.
DWYER. Aye. BURTON.
Aye.
ENDRES.
Aye.
7 in favor, none opposed.
Motion adopted.
Resolution number 4, sponsored by council as a whole, a resolution amending the 2025-2026 budget police department.
Any question? Hearing none, clerk, please call roll.
Alderperson Kitterman.
Aye.
Over.
Aye.
BOLLMAN.
Aye.
KRETZSCHMAR.
Aye.
DWYER. Aye. BURTON.
Aye.
ENDRES.
Aye.
7 in favor, none opposed.
Motion adopted.
Resolution number 5, sponsored by council as a whole, a resolution to appoint Commissioner of Deeds.
Any question?
Did we take Andrew off the list?
Andrew's off the list.
All right, perfect.
All right. Clerk, please call roll.
Alderperson Kitterman.
Aye.
Hoover.
Aye.
Bollman. Kretschmar. Dwyer. Burton. Enders.
Aye.
7 in favor, none opposed.
Motion adopted.
Resolution number 6, sponsored by council as a whole, a resolution prohibiting parking and street closures for Memorial Day.
Any question? Hearing none, clerk, please call roll.
Alderperson Kitterman.
Aye.
Hoover.
Aye.
Bollman. Kretschmar. Dwyer. Burton. Enders.
Aye.
7 in favor, none opposed.
Motion adopted.
Resolution number 7, sponsored by council as a whole, a resolution recognizing May 2026 as ALS Awareness Month in the city of Rensselaer.
Any question? Hearing none, clerk, please call roll.
Alderperson Kitterman.
Aye.
Hoover. Bollman. Kretschmar. Dwyer. Burton. Enders.
Aye.
7 in favor, none opposed.
Motion adopted.
Resolution number 8, sponsored by council as a whole, a resolution recognizing May 2026 as National Cancer Research Month in the city of Rensselaer.
Any question? Hearing none, clerk, please call roll.
Alderperson Kitterman.
Aye.
Hoover. Bollman. Kretschmar. Dwyer. Burton. Enders.
Aye.
7 in favor, none opposed.
Motion adopted.
Resolution number 9, sponsored by council as a whole, a resolution recognizing May 2026 as Poppy Month in the city of Rensselaer.
Any question? Hearing none, clerk, please call roll.
Alderperson Kitterman.
Aye.
Hoover. Bollman. Kretschmar. Dwyer. Burton. Enders.
Aye.
7 in favor, none opposed.
Motion adopted.
Resolution number 10, sponsored by council as a whole, a resolution directing the mayor to refer the matter of the payment of $69,232.65 to the former DPW Commissioner for investigation by the New York State Attorney General and New York State Consulate.
Any question? Hearing none, clerk, please call roll.
Alderperson Kitterman.
Aye.
Hoover. Bollman. Kretschmar. Dwyer. Burton. Enders.
Aye.
7 in favor, none opposed.
Motion adopted.
Resolution number 11, sponsored by council as a whole, a resolution to approve proposed local law number 6 of 2026 as to form and schedule a public hearing thereon.
Any question? Hearing none, clerk, please call roll.
Alderperson Kitterman.
Aye.
Hoover. Bollman. Kretschmar. Dwyer. Burton. Enders.
Aye.
7 in favor, none opposed.
Motion adopted.
Resolution number 12, sponsored by council as a whole, a resolution by the City of Rensselaer County Council accepting an award of funding from the Capital Region Transportation Council for Aiken Avenue Area Linkage Study and authorizing the mayor to enter into a memorandum of understanding for the project.
Any questions? Hearing none, clerk, please call roll.
Alderperson Kitterman.
Aye.
Hoover. Bollman. Kretschmar. Dwyer. Burton. Enders.
Aye.
7 in favor, none opposed.
Motion adopted.
Resolution number 13, sponsored by council as a whole, a resolution to approve proposed local law number 3 of 2026 as to form and substance after public hearing thereon.
Any question? Hearing none, clerk, please call roll.
Alderperson Kitterman.
Aye.
Hoover. Bollman. Kretschmar. Dwyer. Burton. Enders.
Aye.
7 in favor, none opposed.
Motion adopted.
Resolution number 14, sponsored by council as a whole, a resolution to approve proposed local law number 4 of 2026 as to form and substance after public hearing thereon.
Any question? Hearing none, clerk, please call roll.
Alderperson Kitterman.
Aye.
Hoover. Bollman. Kretschmar. Dwyer. Burton. Enders.
Aye.
7 in favor, none opposed.
Motion adopted.
Resolution number 15, sponsored by council as a whole, a resolution to approve proposed local law number 5 of 2026 as to form and substance after public hearing thereon.
Any question? Hearing none, clerk, please call roll.
Alderperson Kitterman.
Aye.
Over. Bowman. Kretschmar. Dwyer. Burton. Enders.
Aye.
7 in favor, none opposed.
Motion adopted.
Resolution number 16, sponsored by council as a whole. A resolution accepting a proposal to rezone property at 16 Riverfront and associated parcels from waterfront mixed use.
Yeah. This one. We have to make any amendment to this one? What do we have to amend it to which parcel?
What we'll do is we'll add 16 riverfront associated parcels and potentially the additional parcel that's tax ID number 133.77-1-3. So that will be included on the list of tax ID parcels that are going to be included in this project.
I'll make a motion to amend it. Stacey will second. Yeah. Clerk, please call roll on the amendment.
Alderperson Kitterman.
Aye.
Over. Bowman. Kretschmar. Dwyer. Burton. Enders.
Aye.
7 in favor, none opposed.
Adopted. And now vote on the actual resolution. Any question? Clerk, please call roll.
Alderperson Kitterman.
Aye.
Over. Bowman. Kretschmar. Dwyer. Burton. Enders.
Aye.
7 in favor, none opposed.
Motion adopted.
Resolution number 17, sponsored by council as a whole. Resolution accepting proposal for professional engineering services, Second Avenue Bridge removal, bin 2202280.
Any question? Hearing none, clerk, please call roll.
Alderperson Kitterman.
Aye.
Over. Bowman. Kretschmar. Dwyer. Burton. Enders.
Aye.
7 in favor, none opposed.
Motion adopted.
Motion to adjourn.
Second. That was ready.
Call roll.
Alderperson Kitterman.
Aye.
Over. Bowman. Kretschmar. Dwyer. Burton. Enders.
Aye. Motion adopted. The council is now adjourned. The next meeting of the common council will take place in these chambers on Wednesday, May 20th, 6:30. Have a good night, guys.